Hey guys, it's Rachel. So I decided to do a special video for you guys, and it's my Whole30 journey, sort of. It's just about how I am starting the Whole30 and what I eat during a day of Whole30. So if you guys don't know, Whole30 is I don't want to call it like a diet. Technically, it's not a diet. I mean, it kind of is. Whatever. The Whole30 does not want you to call it a diet. But basically, it's 30 days of cutting out certain things from your daily diet. And the goal is to see if there are certain types of foods that are causing you all kinds of different symptoms or problems. If you have allergies that you don't know about to different foods, it's just a great way to see if you have any intolerances to certain foods. And it's really a great way to kind of just really go fresh, do some clean eating. And the real goal is to sort of help curb cravings, help curb emotional eating, all that kind of stuff. So it was not something that I was really interested in, even though I've heard about it. It just seemed so freaking hard. But I had a lot of friends who have done it that have had great results. They've lost weight, they've felt better about themselves, they've been able to cut out sugar, added sugar from their lives. And it's February, so I was like, let's give it a go. Also, my boyfriend has started it and he's been seeing amazing results. Honestly, I've been so surprised to see how much energy he has, how happy he is, tons of different things. So anywho, I did buy the book, Whole30, the 30-day guide to total health and food freedom. You don't have to buy the book to do the program. There's so much information online, so many recipes, so many ideas. You really don't have to have the book. But what I do like about the book is it really explains the program and kind of the reasons behind it, which I mean, you kind of have to drink the Kool-Aid a little bit if you want to do it. It kind of gives you some of the reasons why you need to take out certain things from your diet. And it has a lot of tough love, I'll tell you that. The first line of the book is, the Whole30 is not hard. Beating cancer is hard. And you're like, well, shit, okay, that's a good point. Anyway, so I guess I should explain what you're not supposed to eat. So for 30 days, you cannot have any alcohol, any dairy, any added sugar. You can't have any type of pasta or grain, no quinoa, no rice, no pasta, which I swear, the whole bread pasta thing might be the hardest for me, in addition to the alcohol, as I sit here next to my home bar that I cannot drink for 30 days. So those are just the top line things that you have to cut out for 30 days. And honestly, it's been 3 days so far and it's going well, but I will say the first few days you have a massive headache. They call it the hangover. It's basically your body detoxing from sugar and from complex carbohydrates like bread and pasta and all these type of things, because your body has been running on mostly sugar and carbohydrates, and you're basically trying to change it to run on healthy vegetables, meat, and healthy fats. So I'm just gonna take you guys what I am eating throughout the day. Hopefully this could give you guys some ideas. My advice, there are so many recipes out there, and of course they're amazing and really cool, and very Instagrammable, but they're so hard. And for someone who does not like to cook to begin with, I was really overwhelmed at first with like this whole Pinterest, Instagram situation, and I just realized keeping it simple is the most important. Planning your meals, planning simple meals is what you gotta do if you wanna stay on the program. In terms of shopping, I highly recommend Whole Foods and Trader Joe's. They have a lot of compliant products. I had kind of a hard time shopping at my local grocery store, which has all of your kind of typical brand names, because honestly, and I've been shocked, everything that you see in the grocery store has added sugar in it, and I had no idea. And you just look at the ingredients when you're on Whole30, because you have to look to see if there's added sugar, and there is sugar in everything. There's sugar in your mayonnaise, there's sugar in your pasta sauce. I mean, there's sugar in things you would never think there's sugar in, and so you have to be really specific. Anyway, I'll get to what I'm eating. If you guys are interested in seeing more videos on Whole30, give me a thumbs up. I'm also doing workouts throughout this, so if you guys are interested in seeing kind of my workout schedule, let me know in the comments below, and I'll also make sure to include lots of links in the description bar that for Whole30 and different sites that I recommend to check out for Whole30. So here's what I ate in a day. Right when I wake up, normally I'm super hungry. I know this isn't the case for everybody. My boyfriend, for example, hates eating first thing in the morning, but it is recommended to eat right away within an hour of waking on Whole30. And what I had this morning was an omelet with 2 eggs, basically just 2 eggs. I mean, I don't even know if you want to call it an omelet, it's just 2 eggs put together. And with that, I put a little bit of guacamole, salt and pepper, and I had 3 slices of bacon. Make sure to check your bacon labels. Most bacon has added sugar, but this bacon is Whole30 friendly. For my second breakfast, aka what I ate after working out, today I did power yoga, and so after I got back from that, I heated up some applesauce. Applesauce, be sure to check if there's added sugar, but this applesauce was compliant. It's from Whole Foods, and with the applesauce I had some apple slices and almond butter and some cinnamon. I loved this meal because it doesn't have any added sugar, but it's very sweet, and it kind of satisfies your sweet tooth without any actual added sugar. Make sure your almond butter does not have added sugar. I mean, it goes kind of for everything, but you really have to look because most almond butters do have added sugar, as well as most applesauces. For lunch, I had this like random salad that I just kind of made up as I went along. So I took some chicken from a rotisserie chicken. I got the rotisserie chicken at Whole Foods. They do have rotisserie chickens that don't have added sugar, which are great. So I put some green onions, some avocado, more pieces of apple. Then I found this really good Chipotle mayonnaise that is Whole30 approved. That's super good. So I basically just mixed that all together, and then on the side I had some grapes. For dinner I think is the hardest meal in some ways because you just, after a long day, you really are hungry and you don't want to cook, or it can be tough. So planning ahead is really important. So I had planned to have spaghetti squash. Spaghetti squash is awesome because you really kind of feel like you're eating spaghetti even though it's just squash. And you can really put any type of spaghetti sauce on as long as it's Whole30 approved. Last night I had pesto sauce that I made that was super good, but tonight I had spaghetti squash with marinara sauce and meatballs. Really yummy. Pretended I was at an Italian restaurant with red wine, but actually just had some seltzer water. So, and then for dessert, normally I love to have something sweet at night, aka chocolate, but tonight, because I'm on Whole30, I've been eating fruits, so I had some pineapple and strawberries. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys are interested in seeing more Whole30 videos, give this video a thumbs up. Thank you guys again so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.